Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Mind Over Magic. How's our light level doing? Everything is good except for the dimly lit room. We're doing okay, though. A small round window. I like that there. Ooh, gremlin! Help! Get this gremlin out of here. Pause. Somebody kill this man. Yeah, there you go, Greta. I knew I could count on you. You destroyed my arcane scrolls, you absolute monster. Do we not have enough storage space? It might be the case, actually, that we don't have enough chests to put all these things in. I was wondering that. Little bastard destroyed my storage. Or not my storage, he destroyed my materials. Why don't we just throw some chests down here in the hallways? The hallways aren't really good for anything anyway. So, yeah, we'll do that. I wonder if this ever goes away. I don't know. We'll find out. Carl, did you get your dancing groove on? It did not seem to. Loves austere bedrooms is what that grants him. Does that mean we shouldn't build a bedroom better than austere? That's an interesting idea. Oh, we've got support. Ooh, time to mess around. Oh, there he goes. Does this count as a separate room? Oh, yes! It did count as a separate room. That means we can go ahead and, all everybody. Look at him go. Carl's got some dance moves. Now, he just needs to pet the midden jelly twice more, and then we can hire him as well. Let's go ahead and build a plain bed. You around. Continue with the swap over. Oh, we can't do this now. Do this way anyway. Because we have 6 teachers now instead of just the 5. So let's go ahead and finish the other bedroom up here. With a solemn pedestal in the corner. I love that that's the only luxury item I have. So I have to build it if I want something with any luxury in it. So somebody get these guys out of here too. Help. Kill them. Hunt 5. Priority 5. They're damaging our chests, you fools. You're all asleep. Maybe Willow will go deal with them. Nope, she is repairing. Willow, kill this thing. Hunt. There we go. Damn, it's gonna take you ages to kill that ghost. I need to see if there's like any research for pest control. Whether it's Croa ghosts or gremlins running around in my space. I think the gremlins only appear when there's stuff on the ground. So that'll be good to get these chests built up here so we can store more stuff rather than just leaving it lying around. Also, the Croa are eating my stuff. You absolute monsters. Well, we're doing okay for food. We have a ton of meal ingredients. I don't know if we have a ton of... We have 200 meals? What? Oh, we just have a ton of gutberry. I was like, who made 200 meals? I didn't tell you to do that. What are we researching right now? Support all the way down. Ah, yes. We can experiment with support now. Where would that even be? Shrinks? Furniture made miniature by air magic. Okay. It's under construction. That makes a lot of sense. So, let's try it this way. And see, what does that do for our support across the building? Because right now, this is at 1%. So if we put an arch here, I'm assuming that will push the support 2 tiles wider. So I wonder if that means we can extend the floor out over here. We'll find out. Until this arch is done, we can't really even test it out, so we'll leave it alone for now. Did I ever queue up? No, I didn't because I don't have the materials for it. I need another potion of recharging, which we don't know how to make right now. We have a lot of wood, a lot of stone, though. People just woke up. I should see if Jacqueline can go on the Serenity thing. Fully rested and does not need to sleep. All right, so you just woke up. Let's try sending people deeper into the spine here. Jacqueline, where are you? Air. Air user, fantastic news. Let's send Greta. You're capable. Why don't we send just one of every potion? Begin battle. Have fun. I wonder if there's a ritual we could do. Expel the student! No, I was wondering if there was a ritual we could do to get rid of this Bane of the Vivified. Or maybe that's just something we always have now. Oh, the Superior Repel Fog has changed. Now it's Wormweed Pod and Viscera. We could probably do that. It's getting relatively close. Who's a shaft downward? A hallowed one! Are you tough or not? I can't tell. There's only one of you. Let's bolt you. Blam. Earth armor to tank your attack. Oh, it's an AoE. Never mind. Surging strength. Attacks all enemies. I should hover over that. That would be smarter. Oh, you're vivified too, so you can't attack. I should have paid attention to that. Well, then we probably don't want to hire Jacqueline, now that I think about it. Because if we're stuck with this, debuff where the Vivified can't attack, they're probably like our least desired dungeon delver, I should say. Smoke Pearl, more arcane scrolls. She completed the rested fighters, so that's good. Gremlins and ooze do not spawn here. We have a lava mine. Ooh. The door will slam shut. You must fight 3 battles to escape. And then delving deeper into the spine as well. And then the lava mine again. Very cool. We're getting so deep in here. Yeah, it's unfortunate that the Vivified do badly because we have a lot of them on staff. It is half of our staff right now. All right, all attention shifts to Carl here. Unreachable object. Ow. Oh, what happened here? Who's in this room? Let's see here. Who's? You're wounded. Greta, you're not wounded. Wildly. Who else is here? Jacqueline, you're a little wounded, but you have a lot of health. Horatio should not go. Carl, come along. Gertrude, you can be our other nature user, and then Kingsley, you can be the air person. I should have equipped potions, but it'll probably be fine. I'm not sure who we're fighting in the stairwell here. Oh, it's just monsters. They got into the school somehow. Go for... I guess we can only attack the Belcher. Lantern Keeper incoming. Ow, that sucks because she does not have a lot of health. Earth Armor away. Go for... You can't afford the mana cost? Where did all your mana go? Fireball, please get a crit. You did, fantastic news. All right, shift attention to the the Lantern Keeper, not the multi-strike. Armor works really well. We are out of mana, which is not good. Does anybody have mana? Carl's got mana. It's all up to Carl. Pass again. Carl, you need a crit here, my man. Or do we go for the vengeance? Because she is gonna shoot. No, we go for the crit. Didn't work. But I think he'll be able to kill her next turn anyway. So she gets one more attack. The armor blocked some of it. Oh, she got some mana back. Oh, she's blind, so she can't hurt it that much. Well, we killed her. That was a bit of a cluster F when it came to combat, because I didn't let any of my wizards recharge. Mana crystal! More arcane scrolls! Alright, before I forget, let's queue up the spice things up in case any gremlins be running around and trying to eat our arcane scrolls again. That way we'll use up 8 of the 9 we have on hand. Does this pantry not work? I've meant to disintegrate it for a very long time here. Must fully be fully repaired to use again. Maybe we need to repair it and then disintegrate it? I guess we'll see. New austere bedroom. Very cool. Red, of course, as all bedrooms shall be. People be healing. Possible break risk. What's wrong, Horatio? What do you got going on? Below 30? He's hungry. And purposeless. Has not gained a skill or medallion in a long time. Maybe that means we should move Horatio and Jacqueline on. We can get some new students in. So we could get a Dark Wand user. Who's low? Irvin? I don't know if this gives you any conviction, or it might not matter, honestly. So Dark Wand away. Begin ritual. And then let's go ahead and graduate. Well, we'll wait till, we'll wait till you guys are done, and then we can decide who should do the hiring. Because hiring is good for conviction as well. Go ahead and disintegrate these beds. Make sure that the beds are queued for the staff and not the students. These should be students. New student! New student's name is Legrand. What a great name. Alright, and then let's go ahead and graduate. Totally trained, full honors, and 13 total skill. I don't know if they have any of that. So we're gonna go ahead and graduate Horatio and Jacqueline. And we're gonna have Irvin be the efficient. I don't know if it helps Irvin with conviction, but maybe it does. And then we'll go summon a student with a water wand. It's been a while since we've had a water wand user. Let's get Dwellix down here. Begin ritual. And then once we get that spice rack researched, I will begin construction on the new kitchen upstairs. This will be our kitchen, I think. And honestly, we could start moving stuff now if we really wanted to. So why don't we do it? Put the chimney in a place that makes more sense. Can I change the light of you? Properties? Rats. It would be so cool if you could just change the lighting instead of having to, rebuild it each time, but, you know? That's what happens if you put green in a room that's not supposed to be green or whatever. We'll move our stuff around. Alright, you go upstairs. Let's put you just like in the middle of the room, where you're like least likely to block anything. And then the pantry should also go. Put that in the corner. And then the spice rack can like go on this wall or something. Actually, why don't we put... Well, yeah, we'll leave that alone. Once everything moves around, we can rearrange things accordingly. And then eventually, we will expand out this assembly hall into becoming like a gathering hall or whatever it's called. The auditorium, because we won't have enough space for a great hall. I wonder if this is tall enough to be a auditorium. Oh, the auditorium actually doesn't need to be lofted. Wow, who knew? So then you just need 35 or greater luxury, which will take a lot to get to, honestly. And we'll have to move the kids' dormitory as well, because it's right here right now, but maybe we move that on top of this mess hall or something. We could do that. Oh, not wall. Because we would want to expand it out here. Unreachable object. Well, yeah, unreachable now. And it doesn't have to be very tall for the kids' dormitory, so. What does the common room take? That's the other one that I always forget about, because it's like under rec rooms, I think. Yeah, here we go. Because it's for students, and it's for like student sleeping, dining, and recreation. So it's one that I always forget, that you can put 4 beds, 2 tables, and 2 recreation things. It has to be private and towered, which is... Oh, that's a new one. No adjacent rooms to the left, right, or above. So you have to enter it from below. That's kind of wild. So then we could possibly put like the student dormitory on top of the kitchen and then just shoot it straight up in the air. That's interesting. I never would have thought about that. But then there's the house commons, which is elevated, private, and towered. So towered is actually important if we want to do the common room. Huh. Okay. For now, though, I think I'll just... I only care about the... Oh, whoops. I only care about just getting another functioning dormitory up and running. And for that, we don't really care about, like, lofted or anything like that. Because it's just this guy. I just realized we've just left this roof chunk here. And then we've not put a door in here either. So let's go ahead and throw a door in there. And then queue up a real roof. While you add a little bit of wonk to it. You. Oh, I was close. It was like 2% wonk that I like. Ah, that's good too. Good enough. Somebody pointed out that this staircase is wonky, where this wall is slightly inward from where the rest of the walls are, making the building off center. And normally I'm with you. I'm very picky about symmetry and stuff in games like this. But for whatever reason in this game, because it's like a wizard's tower, I'm like, I can do whatever I want. The tower can be any shape. Ah, damn these friggin' ghosts hanging around here. Messing with my stuff. Breaking my things. Alright, Legrand and Mike! I didn't realize Mike was summoned into being. Let's go ahead and get another student in here. And we'll switch out Gertrude and we'll do Greta this time, just to mix up our teachers. Yeah, I would love to get the next air one, but we're missing out on the potion. I'm sure that's a later thing under the alchemy branch here. Like, yeah, I bet it's right here. Yep, potion of recharging. Revival flask would be a good one. Ooh, bravery potion. Removes stacks of fearful. We should probably finish the domestication of the flowers first, and then we can get the pick-me-ups and then the other potions as well. Ooh, what do you do? Tincture shelf and medicinal cart. And then the incense burner for better medicine room. That would be a good one to work on as well. There's just so many, like, useful things to be working on. We've summoned another student. Great news. I would love for Carl to be really getting into petting the midden jelly. Yeah! 2 out of 3. He's got to pet it one more time. Maybe while we're waiting, I don't really want to waste more stuff on Air Wand if I can't be making an Air Wand 2. So let's just do another Fire Wand. Yeah, finish up this room. That would be great. And then we can move all the beds up here, and then we can start working on rearranging this whole thing down here. Just a schoolroom. How do I make you into at least a scullery? Not scullery. Oh, it has to be grounded. Well, the kitchen doesn't have to be grounded. Okay. That's interesting that the scullery has to be on the ground floor, but the kitchen does not. But it does have to be lofted. So we need to make you a little taller. You are lofted. Astounding. Do we? We probably should. Because, like, I don't really think I need all this space for the kitchen in the grand scheme of things. Although eventually we will have more cooking things. Like, more cooking stations. And I'm not sure this room has the space necessary for it. Although maybe it will. The problem is if we add the student's tower on top of this, we're really committed to this, being whatever it is at the time. So why don't we go ahead and make this lofted? So right now, you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wide. So we need to make it 10 tall. That's pretty tall. Because you're only 4 tall right now. Unless the roof counts? 3, 4, 5, 6. It must, now that I think about it. Although we're gonna stack a building, or not a building, we're gonna stack a tower on top of here. We definitely need to figure out how the height is before. Okay, we're gonna leave you. Okay, I've changed my mind again. I'm so flighty. I can not make up my mind. We're gonna change our tactic again. The kitchen is gonna be in this room. Although that makes the chimney tricky to do. Because there is a normal chimney, right? How do you work? Oh, there we go. I was like, how does this go? There. So that's gonna be the kitchen now. Long term. Once the spice rack has been researched, which it's not yet. But almost there, over halfway. Nigel. Too bad you're a vivified. Oh no, the vivified curse went away. All right, good. Thank God. It was only a momentary time frame for that to happen. After lessons are over, I think I'll send a group of 3 teachers plus Carl down to the dungeon. We're doing such a good job with the research, or not the with the high stinkerizes. We're doing such a good job with the underschool. What the heck does that mean? It's gutberry season. Air specialized mages start battle with air waxes, and lightning specialized mages start with lightning wanes. Eating gutberry or gutberry soup suffers an additional conviction penalty. Okay, well, let's unqueue any gutberry soup until that goes away. Let's get a window in here. I just like the way they look. It's like a rectangular window in the kitchen here. And then we need to move you kids upstairs. All y'all dancing the night away. Nigel completed. Yes. Oh wait, Nigel's a new guy? I think. Yeah, you are a new guy. Nigel. He also cast while full at the learning stone 25 times, and he's already done it 5. And then we need to get a mana lantern up in here. We've had a couple people who want to charge at the mana lantern. We have access to the mana lantern. We should probably just throw it in the schoolroom, huh? Because that's where they're probably utilizing their mana the most. Or does it make more sense to have it as far away from the main mana crystal as possible? Because, like right here? Because if they're that far away, they'll have to travel really far down to get to the mana font. I think that makes a little more sense, actually. So we'll put it up here. Eventually, we'll build the common room for the kids anyway. I hope. Throw some rectangular windows in here. The kids' room is green. How did I make that decision? Green it is, I guess. Fog is advancing. Oh yeah, I should keep... Yeah, we should push you back, probably. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's get Gertrude and... Yeah, just Gertrude and Wellix. I don't think it really matters. Unless, like, is anybody, like, better at repelling? It doesn't really look like it does. It takes a lot of wood and a little bit of gutberry. Might as well. Yeah, I think the requirements for pushing the fog are dependent on how far away the fog is at the time. So the closer it gets, it reverts to, like, wood and gutberry. And the further out it gets, it changes to stuff like... Man, they're stinky. It changes to stuff like spores and honey drop, and then also phoenix kiss and ice flower plus wormweed seeds and whatever, and the smoke reed as well. Go ahead and harvest all this stuff. Might as well. Alright, I think we're doing pretty good. I'm very excited with how the school is progressing. And soon we can take away this room and start converting you over. What are you doing? Oh, it's because all your beds have been, whoops. It's because all your beds have been deconstructed. So all of you are just like sleeping on the floor all over the building. Sleeping with the rats. Just crawling this way and that. This would be nice, actually, to add a arch on this side of the building. Because then we can expand out our medical bed this way. Or our medical room. And then we could get more medical beds in there and start thinking about where do we want to put the incense burners once we get those researched as well. What are all y'all spending your time on? Like, we didn't get anything constructed yesterday. We've only got, like, 4 students to teach. One of them is already trained. I guess I did spend a lot of time with, like, summoning and rituals yesterday. Maybe I'll give him a pass for now. That won't last forever. Let's go ahead and start demolishing this stuff. Door. There we go. Yeah, just tear it all down. Swap this for a wall. Can I move you? You don't even seem to be selectable. Because I can select the door. The arch is now forever stuck to the side of the building. And I don't know how to fix it. If it is even fixable. Alright, you should move downstairs. And then we should move the brazier to the corner. The pedestal here. Nigel completed something. Good job, Nigel. I'm proud of you. First time he's ever heard those words. It is partially blocking the, I'll just put it like right there. It's gonna get really weird up in here. And then start to demolish the rest of the stuff going on in this room as well. And the floor. Oh, fall down! I thought they were gonna take the floor out from under them and they just get, like, vaporized. Assembly hall, cool! That was easy. Look at us! Is that ritual rooms, right? Yeah! We need more luxury to make this into a auditorium, but it's close because it is grounded. So maybe we start looking at more luxury stuff. Let's go ahead and send. Well, our students are in the middle of lessons right now, so maybe we'll wait till they finish with their class and then maybe we can send somebody down. Looks like Legrand will be fully trained by the end of today. Maybe even Mike, possibly Nigel. Let's take a look at medallions. Legrand hasn't achieved any of them. Neither has Mike, though he has made some progress in dining. Nigel is close, but we don't have a mana lantern close by. No research selected. Oh, that means we finished the spice rack. All right. So all of this stuff requires arcane scrolls, which we don't have. So why don't we go back to what we were working on before and just finish our domesticated ice flower, domesticated phoenix. Lava sty is after spice rack, and then that's some pig. Do we get a pig? A refining beast for... It's a lava pig or something? That's hilarious. I love that. The other things that we could get is all the way down, which I don't think we really need. Floor-to-floor support, ground-to-floor support. We could start getting into that if we start getting, like, really wild with our architecture, but I think for now it's okay. Classroom essentials might be interesting. Chalkboard, hallway runner. Ah, that's for specific classrooms. Okay. And then bookshelf is important, too. And then large rectangular window just gives us a lot of light. But it is needed for certain rooms as well. Yeah, I think we'll finish with the domestication that we have going on right now. Our lesson's done? Not quite yet. So let's go ahead and continue with that. Oh, you're semi-dark? Dimly lit. Who knew? Let's get another... Just like blue braziers going up in here. Just like 1, 2. That should be plenty of light. Ooh, what's the new furniture we unlocked? Oh, the spice rack. Yes, of course. Kitchen? Kitchen is working? The chimney is even shooting smoke out the top? Dang, we need mandrake root and honey drop. But we can access that. That's way over here. Not too bad, though. Let's go ahead and queue up that patch of stuff for harvesting. We're close to having a kitchen. So close. Because it's lofted, which it is. It needs a chimney. It needs luxury, though. So we need to throw maybe some solemn whatever's in there. The other thing that we could look at is I remember there was a candelabra that gave us luxury in research as well. The luxurious lighting. Gives us +3 luxury, placeable on floors and on the ground. How far along are you? You're a little, almost 2/3 of the way there. I'm gonna hot swap you. Sorry for the switcheroo. But I like the idea of replacing all of the braziers that we have, at least in like the bedrooms or rooms where luxury matters. Probably not like the hallways. I don't think the mess hall matters. That kind of thing. Any room where luxury matters, it would be cool to swap the braziers over to the candelabras. Legrand, you have completed the speed recreation challenge, I guess. Oh, that's funny. All right, you guys are done with lessons for today, so let's go down and let's tackle the 2 skull. Holy crap, the episode's been going on for a while. Let's pause the episode there. We'll tackle the 2 skull first thing next episode. So if you guys have enjoyed, click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more Mind Over Magic or the other episodes I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. That also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!